This is almost an action replay from another building society. The robber strolls to the counter, but as he threatens staff, the security screen shoots up. Thinking the doors have been locked, the robber shouts at the staff.
Excuse me, there's a customer here, and if you don't open the door, you don't open the door.
Once again, the door only needs a gentle pull to open, but the robber uses brute strength instead. He too has never been caught. This thief is about to receive instant justice. The cashier at a service station becomes suspicious about the credit card he's given her. He lunges across the counter to snatch back the stolen card. But the hidden security screen snaps up, pinning him to the ceiling. Then he is too dazed to move before the police arrive to take him away.
It is comical. It is very comical, right? Even I have to laugh.
These thieves successfully break into an electronics store in Phoenix, Arizona, but get more than they bargained for.
Dispatch to a felony wanted subject that's supposed to be in a house around the corner. Mother-in-law called him and said that he is there and that he may run.
Hey, ma'am, will you speak to Billy?
Who?
Billy?
Billy's not here.
Yeah, he was here earlier. His car's here. Where is he?
That's the mall car, sir.
Where is?
Can we come and check? We need to come look.
Nobody's in here but me and my kids.
All right, we need to come look.
No one's here but me and my kids. Brian, he's not here, sir. Nobody's here but me and my kids.
Get your hands up! Right there, hands up! Get on the ground!
Who told y'all that I was here? Don't worry about it.
Little Fairy, 36. We got one in custody, Clear Channel. She comes to the door. She starts loud announcing that nobody's here. And he was obviously up in the ceiling and crashed down. What were you reaching for when I had to point my gun at you? Because while we're dealing with him, after he crashes through, you start reaching around in there.
Because I'm about to get my kids some clothes. I don't know, sir. Sorry.
Don't apologize to me. You need to apologize to your children. You know you got warrants, right?
Yeah, I got a warrant for probation violation.
From running from the police? When did you climb up in the attic? After you heard me say, hey, it's the police?
I seen your little earpiece in your ear. Yeah, when I seen that earpiece, I said, oh yeah, them the police. I said, yeah, I gotta run.
Okay.
Yeah, it was real dumb. That was real stupid.
Neither one of you get Parent of the Year awards right now. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
All right, thanks.
All right.
We received a call, a white car with a black male driver and a white female. Went and knocked on a door naked. We got a call about a black male and a white female running around, knocking on a neighbor's door with no clothes on.
I did that.
Okay.
A guy called me, that friend of mine.
All right, come on out here.
And he gave me the wrong house number.
All right, go back there with him.
We were going to go hang out for the night. I was going to go hang out for the night. He was going to drop me off. But now I called him. I said, forget that. That's ridiculous. Now there's people out in the parking lot telling me to get the hell out of here. We don't belong here. Because we don't.
Right.
You know. And
okay, so the people weren't lying to us when they were like, hey, this white female is naked.
It's like, I know it's ridiculous. It's stupid. But he had a little fetish. He wanted to hang out for the night with me. I do this all the time.
I'm looking at her.
So you gave her a ride to pull a trick?
No, I don't know what the hell she was doing. Carla's
well, how do you know her?
Carla, she lives on...
But I mean, how do you know her?
She's a friend of a friend, so I don't really know her. I don't know what the hell she was doing.
Marlon, check this out. Now it's time to be honest with me.
What is that?
Really, dude?
I didn't put that there.
Really?
I saw it. I didn't put it there.
I'm just as slick as you are, player.
I'm being honest with you.
I'm not playing games here, dude.
I did not put that there. I swear to God on my life, I did not put that there. I'm being honest with you.
Have a seat. Okay, so you found a dope somewhere and you put it in your pant leg.
Right. I figured I could, I don't know.
Flip it or something?
No. I was going to give it away to somebody. I didn't even know it was there. I didn't put it there. Because if I would have rolled it out here...
Oh, hold on a second. So you picked it up, you put it in weeks ago. So you had it at your house. And you put on these same pants you wore the other night that you put the dope in that pant leg. Dude, that is some bad luck if that's the case.
And I don't even know what the that is.
Well, I mean, we're going to find out here in a minute.
That's going to be positive for opiates.
It's possession of controlled substance because of the opiate. Okay. That was in your pant leg that you put in there from the other day that you found in the park, and then you put on dirty jeans. Keep your shenanigans inside the home.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate myself so much. All right. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
I've got this car that just pulled up to the intersection. He saw my car and immediately put it in reverse and started backing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a traffic stop on him and see what his issue is. Hey, what's going on, man? Here's the thing, you were backing up on the wrong way of traffic.
I'm sorry about that. You just me off at work.
Hey, I'm just gonna check, make sure you don't have any weapons on you real quick, okay?
Yes, sir.
What's this right here, brother? Oh, no, don't grab it.
It's probably a pipe.
You mind if I'm gonna go ahead and grab it out there, okay?
Yeah, go ahead and take it. I know, Dave, didn't get pipe, I'm sorry.
Okay, do you have any other methamphetamines in the car? Stop.
All right, go ahead, I know I'm getting arrested.
You get anything else on you, brother?
No.
Where's your meth at?
That's my friend's pipe I got out of this truck.
Let me guess, those are your friend's pants, too.
No, these are my pants.
Oh.
Search warrant, I got the station number again.
John, we got meth.
There's some doggy treats.
So the dog would be interested in that instead of that source. So why'd you lie?
I didn't. That's my friend's pack of cigarettes, sir. My friend Dave.
All right, man. I understand the situation, but, you know, unfortunately, it's one of those things. It is what it is.
All right.
All right?
Yes, sir.
We've got a call of a suspicious vehicle. It's been there for a while, loud music playing, so we're going to see what's going on. All right. Hey, buddy, keep your foot on the brake. Keep your foot on the brake. Keep your foot on the brake. Hey, come here. Hey, relax. Put your foot on the brake. Pump the brake. Just pump the brakes right there. Whoa. Look at me. Whoa. You all right?
Whoa.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
What's the issue? Why are you sleeping at the wheel here?
I've had a long day. I'm going home.
Home? Where's home?
Home.
You almost made it.
I almost made it.
Okay. How long you been awake?
What's that?
How long have you been awake?
I don't know what your question is.
I'm trying to gather while you're passed out at the wheel, and if you're that tired, I'm asking you how long you're awake, that's all. All right, walk back for me real quick. There's some pills in his driver's side door there in a little small baggie. Take a seat, all the way in.
Okay.
So I've identified both types of these pills. These are oxycodones, and the blue ones are going to be alprazolam.
I just bought the little bag.
You coming from the place you bought it?
No, actually, I was coming from Waffle House.
From Waffle House.
I was just asking her if my wife could pick up my car.
If she can come here and do so, we'll gladly do that for you.
Can you explain to her that, maybe tell her that it wasn't a controlled substance?
Hard no. Oh, come on, where's your jam, bud? Not my pig, not my farm.
I'm not going to lie to your wife. All right, that's just not my character. I'm not going to lie to anybody like that.
Where's the sacrifice? Oh, get off the cross. We need the wood.
What happened?
I was coming home and I stopped at the stop sign and I stayed there for a while and
What was in the car?
there was pills in the
water. It's unclear at this time if the vehicle is occupied or not. So that's where we're headed right now and see what the deal is with this vehicle. There it is right there. So what happened to them?
What do you mean?
Your vehicle's in the water. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know what happened.
You was just driving and then...
I was taking her home.
Taking her home?
Yeah.
Where?
McNair.
You know where McNair is?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
On grandma's house.
I'm sorry?
On grandma's house.
Your grandma's house?
They were right in front of me and they just happened to drive right off.
Mm-hmm.
They were going about 30 miles an hour and he just drove straight off into it.
Okay. So why were you driving this way?
I was taking her home.
In McNair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But McNair, that's what I'm trying to tell you. McNair's not this direction.
How did the car get in the water? There's not a road that goes into the water. We're trying to ascertain.
It just went in the water. I don't know. It just drove. I was driving.
Okay. Where you guys headed to?
I was going home.
You were going home from where?
Right now.
From McNair?
Yeah.
Where are you headed to?
Home.
Home? Where's home?
Home.
Where do you live?
I live on Goffin Street.
On where?
It's on my arm.
Your address is on your arm?
Yes, sir.
Let me see your arm. It just says Tanika.
All right, so we just ran a tag on this black Suburban. It's shown that it has unconfirmed insurance, meaning the insurance on the vehicle's out. We're going to conduct a traffic stop on the vehicle.
When I asked what I'm being stopped for?
Yes, your insurance shown to be ineligible on your status.
Ineligible?
Yeah, meaning you have no insurance. 23, start me a 7. I have a second vehicle that pulled over and is yelling at us.
That's my girlfriend.
Okay. You looked really concerned about when I asked you if there's a gun in this car. Is there a gun in the car?
Yeah, there's a gun.
Okay. Is it stolen or is it yours?
Nah, it ain't no stolen.
Okay. Springfield XD, fully loaded, round in the chamber.
And I bought it off the street, but you know what I'm saying?
How do you know it's not stolen?
He said he ain't stealing, you know what I'm saying?
You have 2 guns in there, pills, other narcotics. We're gonna get you wrapped up there, bud. She's clearly the distractionary method for him.
She just kept saying you stopped him for no reason, and I was behind him, so I know he didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And she doesn't smoke dope, but she was sitting on that.
Nice.
They pulled my boyfriend over for no reason.
And look at that. Another magazine for the gun that was underneath his seat. So what does that give you the right to hop out and start yelling at us?
Yeah, because I don't like cops. Cops are always killing black people.
Came across his backpack, had another gun in it. Looks like it has some homemade pills.
And he's a black man that got pulled over for no reason.
Obviously, he's a drug dealer.
He's not no drug dealer.
That's why you hopped out to yell at us.
He's not no drug dealer.
He's shown to be wanted out of Fort Worth for robbery.
Nope, he's a college student that's on the Dean's list that goes to Mountain View College.
Just carrying guns, crack cocaine, and weed too, huh?
Crack cocaine?
Yeah, okay. See you later.
Carrying none of that.
It's kind of first having the second subject pull up on me and basically give us a reason to arrest her.
So we got a subject with a knife, just about a half mile down the street from us.
Further in its description, it's going to be a 6-inch knife. Try to stab the driver.
41, code for release. All right, we're going to help you up.
Self-defense.
We're going to help you up. You understand?
Yeah, you want to tell me what's going on? I crossed the street. I'm going somewhere.
Well, we didn't stop you for jaywalking, I'll tell you that.
I didn't jaywalk. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm walking to a destination for job applications and other reasons. That's for self-defense.
He, as a pedestrian, was crossing a roadway. I'm in a stream of cars heading that way. And as I keep going, he kind of looks at me menacingly like I should stop.
I'm a pedestrian walking on a regular sidewalk where they had to yield, and he pulled out in front of me where I had to lift my leg and get hit by him and bang on his window and say, "Hey, do you not see where you're going?" And he just flipped me off and drove off.
And as I go by him, he smacks the car really hard there and causes that dent. And then he pursues me into traffic and then confronts me here at the door. He starts opening the door, yelling obscenities, and he's banging on the window very hard. I'm very surprised it didn't break. I would say he banged on the window 4 or 5 times.
Hey, listen, so you're under arrest for the disorderly conduct, okay? Criminal damage. You did damage to his car. You jumped on his car, smacked the side of his car, and then hit his window a bunch of times.
No. He's trying to open the door again, and then he brandishes, then he unstraps what I think is a gun. I look closely, it's a knife. This lady is 78 years old. She's not well. I'm like, dude, you need to just not do this. Don't do this. Just step away. If my window would have been open, if my door wasn't locked, he would have absolutely been throwing those punches at me. Absolutely.
Okay. They're not getting charged, and I am. The system's corrupt.
Sounds like a mean guy is getting in our girl's car. He's got a black briefcase.
Hey.
What's up?
How's it going?
It's good.
Lisa.
Chris.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Yeah,
You're Chris too?
They call me Matt.
Cool.
So do you actually have the cash for it?
I do have a cash for it.
Yeah.
You have my stuff?
Yes, I do.
Alright, can I take a peek and I'll get you your cash?
What do you, how many are you looking for again? 1,000?
A boat, yeah.
You're not a cop, are you?
No,
I'm not a cop.
I gotta ask, you know what I'm saying? I'm hella...
Watch for a runner. He's got his foot outside the car.
We're just gonna do it like this. Just give me your money.
Just give me your money?
I'm not kidding you.
Okay. Well, it's in the trunk.
No, it's in your purse. Give me the money.
Dude, what is this?
Give me the money and I don't have to do it. Or I can just take your whole purse.
Sounds like he's ripping her. Move in.
You got 50 seconds.
All right, yeah.
Take the whole purse?
Take the whole purse. Whatever, dude.
All right.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Yes! Sorry. Put your hands behind your back now.
I'm sorry. Get your hands behind your back.
Somebody grab that veil. Find that veil.
Get that veil stopped. They gave me, I'm just saying, sir. They gave me a gun and told me if I didn't do it that they were gonna kill me. I promise you, sir. They told me that they were gonna kill me. Thank God they're gonna kill me. I'll tell you exactly who it was, sir. I promise you.
Oh, he's saying that he was forced to do it. He's out here crying like a baby.